Well, hi, howdy, and, actually good morning for once. Ain't that something? How is everybody today? I hope you're having a good one. Whoops, I just realized that is sticking out and it shouldn't be. But yeah, decided to go classic Audrey Hepburn today, but I didn't think it through entirely when I did my bun. So we have super extended headphones today, but it works, okay? I didn't have to redo my hair or anything like that. So we're good, because I feel like, I didn't want to do, Ash Ketchum for, Disney Day, and we've already done Sally, and plus I have therapy after this, and I don't exactly want to go to therapy in, full face paint. This I can live with Angie seeing me in, but, I don't know, I just feel weird about going to therapy and cosplay, although that might give us something to talk about, let's be honest. But, yeah, I hope y'all are having a good day. I hope y'all are excited for this. I'm excited and nervous for a few different reasons about the showcase. So we'll see how this goes. I guess we could go ahead and kind of switch over. Angie would love the Minions, let's be honest. She's a middle-aged white lady. She would absolutely love the Minion one. You right. I don't think she would get most of my other... Well, she might get, the big ones like Mario, Luigi, that kind of thing. But, I don't think she would get, Ash Ketchum. Anyway. But, yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and press a pause on the tunes. We'll take away the background and a switchity switch, whoopsies, on over to this scene. There we go. Okay, and then I'll unmute this so that we can actually see and hear things as well. Let me know if the audio for the stream is, or for the actual live stream is coming through. Oh, yep. There we go. There it is. That's kind of loud. I might turn that down just a tad. Let me know if volume needs to come out, out, up, down, all around, all those things. But, yeah. We'll just, chill here for the next 7 minutes and 19 seconds, I guess. So y'all let me know how you're just down just a tad. Yeah, I was kind of thinking it's a little bit loud. Okay. Let me know if that's good. If they're quiet when they come on talking and stuff, we can always fix it then. And all of the stuff and things. But oh, okay. I was like, what the heck is Craggy Rock? But then that's right. That was the Frozen quest, wasn't it? I guess so. Alrighty, I am excited and nervous. We'll see how this goes. I really hope that seeing the DLC makes me want to play again too, Beck. Because I don't know, I've already done the Halloween event. I did it last year. So, other than, the one new candy bucket, which I'm sure I already have, plenty of stuff. I do still need to do my Dream Snap this week, but I don't know. Star Path didn't get me super excited. The events haven't really got me super excited. I don't know. I'm really hoping that this reignites all of the excitement and all of that jazz. So we'll see. Fingers and toes crossed that this is some good stuff. I'm sure it will be, because, I mean, the last showcase they did last year was really, really good. So, also, hey, Les, how's it going? Excited to see if they... Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll see. Fingers and toes crossed. And all that jazz. We shall see. Okay, I guess we could kind of participate in this quiz for the next 5 minutes or whatever. Doing Star Path stuff now, but that's about it. Yeah, I guess I probably should do the Star Path thing too. All that stuff and things. I have 5 people to level up, but I'm not rushing it. Honestly, that's probably not a bad call. I know for a while there was a bug or something. I don't know if they fixed it, but with Jafar, where if you leveled him up but weren't doing your his quests as they were available, that they would not trigger properly or something. So I don't know. Hopefully that's fixed, but yeah, I'm definitely not in a hurry to level anybody up either. I think all I have left is Tiana's level 10 quest, which is unlocked. I just haven't started it. And then I have I think the last 2 quests or so for Jafar, and a bit of leveling up, and then I have not done, anything with Timon and Pumbaa. I got them to the valley, but that's about it. But I don't know, I'm not somebody who has, a lot of nostalgia for the Lion King. I know that's like a controversial thing, but like I wasn't allowed to watch it as a kid, so like I don't have that same nostalgia. So I wasn't like, I mean, they're fine. Timon and Pumbaa are fine. I just definitely was not excited about them like I would have been to see, like, say, Cinderella or like Wreck-It Ralph or something like that, you know, like something that I've actually like seen more of, you know, to be excited about. I have Jafar, Oswald, Mulan, Mushu, Tiana, Timon, Pumbaa, and oh, so more than 5. Yep. 6. Oh, and 6 are the same button. Gotcha. You're fine. But yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad, honestly. Like, and it's better to have things to do than to be out of things to do in a game like this, in my opinion, too. So, like, not being caught up isn't necessarily a bad thing. Oh my god, it's like 3.5 minutes to go. I'm getting nervous, y'all. Okay, what is, like, one thing that you really hope we see more of in this showcase? Like, obviously, I'm most excited probably about the DLC and stuff. I mean, the quality of life updates that they've been doing and, like, improvements there have been good and cool and helpful and stuff. But without, like, enough, like, content to keep me engaged, it doesn't really do much for me personally, you know? So, I don't know. Probably DLC is the thing that I'm most excited about. Quality of life, I need a cooking one. Oh, true. Yeah, that's fair. Alrighty. 3 minutes to go. This is fine. Star Path that I actually want would be amazing. Yeah, that's fair. What do you think they're gonna do for the Star Path this year? Because, like, obviously it's too late for Halloweeny stuff. Or not this year, but, you know, like this next Star Path. You know what I mean. I'm hoping for something kind of Christmassy for, like, winter at the very least. I really, really loved all of, like, just, like, the Winter Wonderland type stuff that we got in the last Star Path. But it would be fun to have some more, like, actual, like, Christmas stuff. So I wonder. I forget. They did do, like, Nightmare Before Christmas stuff last year. So I don't necessarily see them doing that again. But with them teasing, what's her name? Sally so hard. I mean, wait a second. Look at that. Look at that dress in the window. Do we have that dress or is that new? Hold on. Like, in the Scrooge store, in the starting screen, that dress does not look familiar to me. Maybe it's just the angle, but I feel like with the layers and the poofy sleeves, that might be a new item. Okay, so that's another thing that I might be looking forward to is more Scrooge stuff, like, in the store, to, like, actually make it worth, like, wanting to go online, like, every day to, like, check it and stuff, which I really should do just at least for finding my Moonstone chest and stuff anyway. I just haven't. But, oh my god. It's almost a minute left. It's happening, y'all. How many pieces of iron are needed to craft an iron ingot? Why would I have that memorized? Okay, random. Or the time reset for Daisy stuff. Isn't it? Didn't they already change that? I thought they did update that. Oh boy. Oh boy, here we go. It's the final countdown. Do-do-do-do. Okay, sorry. I'll take my sippy and be quiet. Alright. But I'm pretty sure they fixed the thing with the Daisy stuff. No? Where they, like, made it like a, what's it? Like, just like a daily reset thing instead of it being like a 24-hour timer or something? I'm pretty sure. Well, we shall find out very soon, I guess. 19, 18. Okay, I won't count down the whole thing. We'll wait till it gets down to, like, 5 or something to do the actual countdown, but I'm actually getting... Oh, you haven't tested it. Got it. I'm actually getting a little excited. Here we go. It's time. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. The showcase. Sally! There she is! Okay, I really hope we get to have those owls as companions. And oh my god, look at these biomes! There's our oh my god, look at the mushrooms. A fucking dragon? Are you serious? Hold on.
Hey Valley Villagers, welcome to the Disney Dreamlight
What?
Valley 2024 Showcase stream. I'm Rachel.
And I'm
Wild.
We're
Okay,
so
okay,
excited
I'll be
to
quiet.
give you behind the magic look at what's coming next for the game.
So what do we have in store for you today? We're thrilled to introduce some of the amazing folks on the team, reflect on this incredible past year of free updates, and the Disney Dreamlight Valley, a Rift in Time expansion pass. We'll also look ahead at some of the exciting developments on the horizon.
Yes, yes,
And make
yes,
sure
yes.
to tune in for
Needs
the
to be
full
turned
stream
up.
as well.
Okay, thank you.
It'll be bursting with surprise reveals and exclusive teasers
Okay,
that you
let me
won't
know if
wanna
that's
miss.
good, too loud, too
Kicking things
quiet.
off,
Keep me
we're
updated
starting this
on the
celebration
volume.
by
I appreciate
reflecting
it.
on one of the best parts of Disney Dreamlight Valley, you, our community.
And thank you for joining us today and living magically with us and alongside some of your
Okay,
favorite
better.
Disney
Good,
and Pixar
good.
characters. Let's dive
Alrighty.
into how you've shaped this journey with the inclusion of community-driven features, some arriving a lot sooner than you might expect.
Ooh. Okay.
At this point, there isn't a corner
kind
of
of
my own valley
multiplayer?
that isn't inspired in part by our fans' designs. But what I love is seeing their reactions to each update, exploring and relating to the stories that each new character brings.
And just like last year, we've brought along some clips that show off our past year of updates, just as we see it
Alright.
through the community's eyes.
Thank you for trick-or-treating with us.
Heiße Jack Skellington, willkommen! Okay, hat's geklappt, wunderbar.
Well, you see, I'm the president of the Oogie Boogie fan club. What?
Laughing with us. Ah, yeah, the Mike and Sully update was a really fun one, even if it was late.
it. Look
Returning
how
with old
cute she
friends.
looks. Look at her.
Saving the realm with us.
Wow.
Nobody's sad
It's
that I have
Mr.
to break them with
Star!
hands.
Cooking up memories with us. Oh,
Oh my god. Oh.
We're gonna make. Oh my gosh.
turning back time with us.
Oh, this is so cool.
Oh my gosh. We're like changing it from the past to the present.
Oh my god. Hi, Oswald.
Ah, Oswald! Look at us flying!
That's cute. Thank you for living magically with us. Cute.
Before we get any further, I think we have a code 2319.
A code 23. Oh. That's the first redemption code we have to
Ooh,
share
redemption
with everyone
codes,
watching
okay.
the stream. Add some celebratory style to your avatar by redeeming
DDV
the code on
socks
screen for a pair of
2024,
Dreamlight thigh-high
okay.
socks and Dreamlight crew socks to wear in-game.
Cute.
Use these steps
okay.
to redeem the code and be sure to tune into the full stream for additional code reveals.
Since this time last year, we've introduced 2 new realms, 13 new characters, and dozens of exciting furniture and wardrobe items across 6 free updates and the Disney Dreamlight Valley, a Rift in Time expansion pass. As always,
cool.
if you have a suggestion or
Because of
feedback
the
for the game,
the clip that
don't
it was, I
hesitate
think
to
if
let
they
us
do
know
use
on
it,
one of our social
it'll
media
be like
accounts or by
when
joining
they're going
our
into
official
the
Discord
the new
server.
stuff, not
Up
so much
next,
reviewing.
we've got
the
another
old,
community
but-
manager, Courtney, and our game manager, Guillaume.
We'll
to give you
see.
all the
We'll
deets on our
see.
upcoming free update and maybe
Also,
some
thanks
of
for the
those
lurk, Sam.
aforementioned quality of life improvements that you can expect coming to your valleys very soon.
Alrighty.
Thanks for joining me today to take a deep dive into the next free content update coming to the Valley.
Hello!
Thanks for having us.
So last year around this time, we revealed Jack Skellington and the Pumpkin King Returns update. As you likely guessed from our last roadmap, Sally from Disney Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas will join him.
Oh my God, look at
bringing
her
her signature
animation.
Patrick style to the Valley as
Oh,
part
I
of this
love that
delightful
so
update.
much. Dude.
After hunting for dolls and experimenting on night shards with Jack, what can we expect from Sally's adventures in the Valley?
Well, having lost her way outside the Valley, players will
cool.
team up with Jack to make sense of Sally's creepy-crawly messengers as they craft a plan to reunite with her.
Uh-huh.
Then as Sally gets comfortable in the Valley, you'll help her set up a macabre date night, embrace the art
Aw.
of quilting, and puzzle out her latest premonition,
Cute.
among other things.
So as far as Sally's friendship rewards go, what can players expect?
Well, inspired by our sense of style, you can expect tons of patterns across clothing items and
Oh
furniture.
my
From
God.
striped socks
What?
to a bed featuring Sally's iconic
That's
patchwork
a
aesthetic.
sick ass
we
dress,
reward
dude.
the Scream Sally.
Oh, I
Now,
love
it
that.
wouldn't be a Disney
That's gotta
Dreamlight
be her
Valley
level
update
10
without a
dress,
new
but
star
oh my
path.
god.
What can we expect from the
That's
theme
so
this time
cute.
around?
Well, this winter we'll be embracing the ethereal sides of the season. You'll get to
Ooh.
step into your own personal fairy tale with
Ooh,
ice-adorned
I
furniture
love that
and bring a sense of whimsy
gazebo.
to your dream stop submissions with a wand that
What?
produces snowflakes.
Oh, that's
Well,
so
there's
cool.
never been a better time to join the Valley, especially
Oh,
now
I
as I
love
know
that.
the team's been cooking up something particularly
I'm
special
glad we
with
can
this
actually use
update.
accessories and
Isn't that
dream
right,
snaps and
Guillaume?
like pictures
That's right.
and stuff now too.
As part of the So Delightful update, we're introducing a feature called Floating Islands. These act as additional spaces parallel to the valley, where players
What?
can decorate and let their creativity run free.
So you could almost think of these as extensions of the current biomes?
Exactly. Each biome in the valley will have a floating islands counterpart,
Holy.
retaining the same theme and
What?
ambience, but it will start as a clean slate. We plan to roll these out over time,
That's
and we'll kick things off with
wild.
4 floating islands in the So Delightful update. Like biomes in the valley, they will be purchasable with
Oh
Dreamlight.
my
And even better,
god.
each floating island will have objects limit independent from those in the valley, making them perfect
Oh,
for
I love
exploring your
that so
creativity
much.
and seeing how far you can go
What?
with your decorating skills.
We've also seen how
What?
driven our community is to connect, so it was equally important to us to ensure that this creativity could be shared. So
Okay.
yes, you will be able to travel to floating islands during valley
Oh, okay,
visits.
good to know. That was going to
How
be my
big are
next
these
question.
spaces?
Like,
From a
can we
scale
actually visit
perspective,
floating
our
islands
intention
on
is
each
for
other's
each of
valleys?
these floating islands to feel comparable
Answer
in size
yes.
to their valley counterparts, once you've taken out
Wow.
removable features. Ultimately, the goal is to offer ample space to create
That's
without
so
them feeling
wild.
overwhelming.
Damn, I haven't
We
even
will have
finished
more to
decorating
share
the main
about the
valley
exact
yet.
size of the floating islands a little closer to launch.
And any furniture, decorations, or houses you've collected, as well as villagers you've befriended, will be totally accessible on these islands. And you
Oh,
won't have
that's
to worry
so
about tidying up.
cool, dude.
Instead, the focus will be on empowering you with the creativity-focused
What?
options you've come to love.
We have one more
Oh,
piece
that's
of big news to
nuts.
share regarding a feature update.
Oh, in addition to floating islands?
Yes, we're improving upon how players can decorate in a huge way.
Hmm?
Currently, item rotation is locked to the 4 cardinal directions.
Diagonals.
We've been impressed with our community's creative drive. And
Diagonals.
it has inspired us to add even greater control when placing
We can
items
place
by
things on
increasing
angles
to
now.
16 points of rotation.
Holy
And this
shit.
feature won't just apply to furniture.
Finally!
You'll be able to more freely rotate
Finally,
buildings,
dude!
landscaping items,
Oh
resources
my
like
god,
flowers, and even
yes!
dropped items like prepared dishes.
Oh
Our
my
plan is to
god.
continue building upon this feature over time, including extending the support to
Maybe
fences
shoving
and
houses
paths.
on the floating
When
islands,
will players be
right?
able to get their hands on these features in the rest of the update?
We are excited
Okay,
to
I'm not
share
gonna
that
lie,
the
I'm
So
getting a
Delightful
little bit
update
hyped
will be
now.
released
I'm
free for all
getting
players
a little
on December
hyped.
4th, 2024.
Speaking of release date, I feel like there was one more thing you wanted to unveil.
Looking
Mm-hmm.
ahead to next year, we're excited to share the free content roadmap for the first half of
Oh, okay.
2025.
Oh!
In the
Oh,
first
we're
three
getting
updates of
Aladdin
early
and
next year, we're
Jafar.
excited to bring some
Cheshire
bigger
Cat!
characters
No
to the
fucking way! Somebody
There are
get
two I
already
know have
here
been among the top
now!
in community requests,
Oh my
and
god!
safe to say, I'm right there with them.
And
Somebody
this is just
tag
the first
Artie
look
and
at
tell
what we
her that
have
we're
in store.
getting Alice
With
in
such a rich
Wonderland.
history of Disney and Pixar stories to draw from, there are so
Oh my
many exciting
God.
characters yet to come. I've been tidying myself over by hosting tea parties in the valley.
That's wild. I
I
missed
can't
what the
wait
third
until we
one
can
was.
share
I was
what
so
the team's
distracted by
got
the.
in the
Oh, there we
cards
go.
for that
Some.
spring.
Are we
Let's
finally?
see, right?
Oh, we're finally
I'm
getting
excited
Skull
to see what
Rock,
Secret Skull Rock
dude.
might hold.
Dude.
After all, I know this has been a hot topic among the community. But
No
most
kidding.
importantly, I can't wait to see what all of our players are most excited about.
That's
But with
so
that,
wild.
I really appreciate you both taking the time
Oh,
to chat today.
dude.
Changing gears from free
The first one I'm
content
thinking is
updates,
Jasmine and
I think
Aladdin.
It's about time we visited a new
Because like the
land
headband and
of
the
mythical
fez and all
proportions.
that.
Welcome to the Storybook Vale. Lately,
I
life
just want
here
that dragon,
hasn't
dude.
been so
I want him
happily ever
in my
after.
house immediately. Merida, what the fuck?
But it wasn't always like this. Once
That
upon
was
a
fucking
time,
Merida.
The Storybook Vale was a land made up of
What?
legendary stories.
Flynn Rider!
fairy
Fuck
tales,
yes! Finally! Oh my god!
One day,
Oh, this is
powerful
gorgeous!
villains stole
Oh,
it away
our girl
and
Millie looks
twisted
so
it to their
good.
image. But their wicked
Love
nature
to see
didn't keep
Hades.
them
Oh my
friendly for
God.
long. Their
I'm sorry I'm
hunger for
talking so much.
power
I'm just excited.
tore the veil apart. But
Oh
all is
my
not
God.
lost forever. Explore this magical world.
Oh, this is
floating in the sky.
beautiful. I love these
Discover an
biomes. Oh,
enchanted
new,
artifact.
ooh, new royal
The
tool. Let's
treasured
go.
tales that have taken on a life of their own.
What?
Unravel mythic riddles and
Oh,
reveal
that's so
their
nuts.
hidden secrets.
Oh, I love the
Rekindle
armor.
old
What?
friendships.
An owl. That was an
Discover
owl.
long
Oh my
lost
god.
fables.
The new critters.
And help old friends come back together again.
Oh, Aurora. Oh my god, we're gonna get Aurora.
Disney Dreamlight Valley.
Y'all, I'm
The
gonna
Storybook
cry.
Vale, Part 1 launches November 20.
I'm going to cry. Aurora is my all-time favorite Disney princess, you guys.
Launching on November 20th, Part 1 of Disney Dreamlight
I can't.
Valley,
It'll
The
mess up
Storybook
my
Vale
makeup,
invites
but
players
oh
to
my
make use of their
God.
Stardust Port once again to be whisked away to the Vale. Our second expansion pass gives players a whole new adventure full of new friends, quests, biomes, and even more surprises. Joining us now to share more on the narrative and game design of Disney Dreamlight Valley, The Storybook Vale, are some familiar faces from our last
Same.
showcase. Josh and Calixta.
Yes.
Welcome.
Hello.
Happy to be here.
I'm sure everyone is buzzing with questions after seeing that amazing trailer. To kick things off, could you share some more insights into the direction behind creating another expansion pass?
All right.
Of course. So expansion passes let us recapture the feeling that we gave players the first time they stepped into the valley, telling a
yeah,
whole new
absolutely.
story with new villagers to meet, mysteries
Oh,
to
I
unravel,
love that,
and
the little
biomes to make all
balloon.
your own. They're a great way for us to deliver just a huge amount of content to players.
And many of our players have interacted with the first expansion pass, Disney Dreamlight Valley: A Rift in Time, which was explored in 3 acts. Should they be looking forward to
Yeah,
a similar
same.
rollout with
Gonna
this
watch
new
it
one?
like 5
So
times
for
back
this
to back.
expansion, we chose to do 2 parts with more content in each. We saw player feedback
Okay.
around the time to reach the conclusion of the story and get you far. And with this new
Interesting.
format, you'll get just as much content without as long of a wait. But just like with our first expansion,
Okay.
purchasing the Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Vale expansion pass will get you both parts as they become available.
More content, fewer cliffhangers? Count me in. Now it's time to spill the beans. What is the exciting story this time?
So the Storybook Vale is the place in your heart where all your most treasured stories live.
Good place
Once
to
it
find
hung in the sky
Aurora,
above
my
Dreamlight
girl.
Valley, but during the forgetting, 2 Disney villains stole the Vale away. For a time, Maleficent from Disney's Sleeping Beauty and Hades from Disney's Hercules
I love
ruled
his animation,
peacefully
dude.
together over its 3 unique biomes: the Bind, Ever After, and Mythopia. But soon, a struggle for power between the Mistress of All Evil and the Lord of the Underworld tore the Vale apart. As you can imagine, when you get those 2 egos together in a room, sparks literally fly.
Yes. And when the players arrive in the Vale,
Right?
they'll find out that things
I
aren't so
agree.
happily ever after. Ink is spilling out of the very ground throughout the Vale, and other
Ink,
mysterious
okay,
phenomena
that's
have
what
begun
that
to
is.
take hold. You'll meet
Aha.
with the Lore Keeper, a talking enchanted book who holds this world together. And while she won't
I
tell
love
many
that.
stories in her pages, the discord between Hades and Maleficent has scattered them. So only you can put them back together as you explore the Vale and get a little help from new friends along the way.
Speaking of new
Aw.
friends, we were all treated to a glimpse of some of the villagers who will hopefully join us on our adventures and later our valleys. I'm sure I'm not the only one curious as to what you can tell us about our new friends.
Well, I'm happy to share that part 1 of the Storybook Vale will bring with it 3 villagers for you to unlock. In the
Okay.
Bind, you'll find Merida from Disney and Pixar's
Yes!
Brave.
Oh my God, I'm
Merida
so
is such
excited
a
we're
fun
getting
character,
her.
and she seemed like the perfect new friend for the player. This
A whole
fearless
month, though,
princess
dude,
will
for
act
real.
as your guide, helping you command your own fate and learn more about this new world.
And in Ever After, you'll meet with Flynn Rider
I mean,
from
yeah,
Disney
I guess.
Tangle.
Oh, yes,
This swashbuckling rogue
I'm
will
so
help you
excited
uncover
for
a world of
Flynn.
fairy tales. Flynn's personality is so exciting to play with. Just watch out when he puts on his smolder. For players who already befriended Rapunzel in Disney Dreamlight Valley: A Rift in Time, look out for a special opportunity to reunite the two.
Ooh.
And in Mythopia, you'll meet Hades from Disney's
Okay.
Hercules. Hades will help you to get to the bottom of a world of myths. And in my opinion, Hades is one of the funniest characters ever in a Disney movie, and he brings that same sense of humor to the game.
I
Just
love
watch out
that.
as he tries to make you his minion, because he's not
I'll be
exactly
Hades'
the greatest
minions.
boss.
And of course, all these villagers will come with their own unique houses that you can move to the base game or to a
Oh,
floating
that's
island
adorable.
if that's where you think they work best and want them to live.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna add Hades to my floating island full of villains.
I'll absolutely be making a Tangled
Ooh.
themed floating island to house both Flynn and Rapunzel.
Yes.
But I noticed you didn't mention anything about Maleficent.
While players might run into her in part 1, stay tuned for part 2 to solve all the mysteries of the Vale and
okay.
welcome her to the Valley.
And that's not all. You can expect one more mysterious figure to join forces with players in part 2 of the Storybook Vale.
Aside from new friends helping us, is there anything else we can expect to aid us in piecing back together the Lore Keeper's stories?
Yes, players will have their neural net to aid them.
Why a net?
Well, the scatters pages from the Lore Keeper hasn't just scattered with the wind. They've come to life in the form of snippets, which
Oh
are
my God,
enchanted
that's
origami creatures that you have to
adorable.
capture. The snippets mostly hang out around the
I
Vale,
love
but
that
watch
so
out for a few
much.
special rare ones that will show up back
Ooh.
in the Dreamlight Valley.
Can't believe how cute they are.
Okay.
They're gonna be tricky to catch.
Other than looking adorable flying around the Vale, each snippet will come with their own unique way to be captured that the player will need to
Interesting.
figure it out.
And once you catch them,
Aha.
you can restore Disney and Pixar magic to the Lore Keeper's pages with a puzzle minigame.
Okay.
Each tale takes the form of a beautiful tapestry telling the story behind a classic Disney or Pixar film.
Okay, so that's
And
like
these
their scramble
tapestries
coin
can
game
then
for
serve as
this.
beautiful pieces of decor that players can use to furnish their
Ooh,
in-game
that's nice. I
homes.
like that.
I can't wait to see the gallery spaces our players are going to design to showcase them.
Cute.
But speaking of designing, as I'm sure players are
Yes, the
invested in where to place
owl.
their home in game, what can we look forward to when exploring the different biomes in the expansion?
Well, after seeing the feedback from our last expansion, we've improved the flow of unlocking the areas within the biome and how a player progression in turn affect their exploration of this fantastical new world. One of our main goals in crafting the
Okay.
Vale was to allow for easier and more inspired decorating for our decor-driving players. We've also added more magic with the introduction of prominent landmarks inspired by Disney and Pixar stories.
I love
but of
that.
course, our team delights in creating secrets for players to discover too. Throughout your journey to the Vale, you will uncover trials, special quests inspired by fairy tales and myths. They've become Scrabble-like pages in a book, and only the player can set them right
Oh, that's
using their full
sick.
breadth of real tools. old and
Hello?
new.
And I'm sure our community is up for the challenge.
Oh, that
With
looks
all
so
you've shared, It
cool.
sounds like there's still many mysteries waiting for us in the Vale. Thank you so much for joining us, you two.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Up next, we invite two members of the art team to the stage to share more on the world and artistic design of the Storybook Vale. But first, use the code on screen to claim a Dreamlight Bow headband
DDV
in-game.
Bow HB 2024. Okay. We'll get all of these in the Discord later.
I'm joined by art director Steven and concept artist Yanon to dig into some of the inspiration behind the Storybook Vale.
Hey there.
Thanks for having us.
Why don't we start with quite literally the biggest artistic endeavor of the expansion pass, the biomes. Earlier, we were introduced to the Bind, Mythopia, and Ever After. Where did the inspiration for these biomes come from?
In many ways, the biome was born out of our team's collective love of stories.
Oh,
There's
I
something
love
special
that.
and uniquely cozy about coding up
I
with a good
love the
book.
fall
So
colors,
the decision to lean
dude.
into
It's
dark
so
academia and the
pretty.
cool yet cozy ambience of an autumnal forest just made sense.
Yes.
And similarly, Mythopia, as you may have guessed from the name, is inspired by Greco-Roman culture and ancient myths. When you explore this biome, you'll walk
Love
through
it.
rolling
Oh my
fields
God,
of
look at the
golden wheat,
windmills.
dotted with cypress trees,
Oh, that's
magenta
so
florals,
cool.
and ancient ruins. And you may also discover subtle clues that a certain god of the underworld has also been there.
Finally, there's Ever
Ooh.
After. We drew a ton of inspiration
Dude,
from
for
Scottish
real.
and Scandinavian folklore, while sprinkling in Fey mythology. The idea was to capture the feeling of a dark, enchanted mushroom forest and windswept moorlands.
Oh my
I
god,
don't know
I
about
love
you,
this.
but
That's
for
gonna
me,
be
one
okay.
of
It's a
the
good
most
thing I haven't
exciting
built my
aspects of
fairy
digging into
garden yet,
biomes
or
is seeing
whatever.
just how they'll
Because I'm gonna
translate
definitely be
clothing
putting
and
it there.
furniture items. Could you share a sneak peek at what folks can expect?
Of course, self-expression is one of the main pillars of our game, so we love the idea of taking inspiration from the new biomes into player customization. Maybe you want to build a cozy library where you can read for hours, or you want to dress up as a Greek god or goddess, or design a magical mushroom fairy forest. I think that there's something for everyone here.
Speaking of expression, we wanted to take our commitment to aesthetic cohesion even further in the Storybook Vale. Not only will you find Scrooge McDuck's store and share a meme
Oh,
with
I
this new
love
world,
it.
you'll also find their facades have been overhauled to better fit in
Yes,
with their
thank
biome
you.
surroundings.
Can they go back and do
Also
that
want
to
keep
Rift
an
in
eye
Time
out
too,
for some
please?
new additions to Scrooge McDuck's store that will be available to owners of this new expansion pass.
Knowing just how much care
okay.
you put into the smaller details of the environment, I'd love to know if there's any landmarks that stood out to you.
Yes, well, speaking of those smaller details, we loved playing with scale in Ever After. In particular, there's a waterfall
Oh my
feature that's inspired by the
God.
Mad Hatter's Tea Party
I
from
love
Disney's Alice
that.
in
Oh
Wonderland.
my god, that's so
I
pretty.
feel like this perfectly captures the whimsy of that biome.
The giant Hades statues in Mythopia is another imposing sight in game. Between that and the design of Mount Olympus, which features flames that mirror Hades himself, I feel like these players will have a blast
so
picking out
cool,
the details
dude.
we worked in.
What about snippets? Where did that idea come from?
The snippets
Yeah,
are little
right,
pieces
same.
of escaped stories torn from a book. When we were imagining how they may have escaped, we realized we wanted the snippets to have their own personalities. So the idea of origami animals or little paper creatures like a cute and fluttery bird or a silly little frog was created.
I love that.
love it.
Speaking of cute little animals, are you able to
Yes,
share anything about
critters.
the new animal companions coming this expansion?
Absolutely. As there will be 3 biomes arriving in the expansion pass, we'll be adding a unique critter to each, all with their own colour variants and puzzling catching mechanics.
Oh, look at
First
the
of these
owls!
soon-to-be animal
Les,
companions
look
for
at the
players to
owls.
find will be the owls in the bind.
Oh my
And as a
god.
nod to Maleficent's rule of the land, players can find mini dragons in
Dragons!
Ever After. And
Oh
if that's
my
not exciting
God,
enough,
he's
players
so
can also
cute,
find
dude.
mini winged horses in
Oh my
Utopia,
god, we
drawing
get little baby
inspiration from Disney's
Pegasus.
Fantasia.
What?
That's
Hi,
incredible.
Kyla.
I know I'll
Hi,
be counting
I'm
down the days until
fangirling.
I
I
can
hope you're
adventure
feeling
with a mini
better.
dragon at my side. To wrap
That's
things
so
up, however,
cute, dude.
any last details on new collectibles and resources?
As you've seen, the Storybook Vale's biomes are remarkable in their own
Yes,
ways.
the owls.
And the resources you can find in each are unique as well.
One of my favorite new additions are koi. They can be found in the bind along with sea
cool.
wolf fish and delicious sea grapes.
How about you, Stephen? Any favorites?
I'm a big fan of the landscaping. Mythopia brings poppies, buried lightning strikes, and bougainvillea. And Ever After is filled with bioluminescent moss and giant
I
flora.
love
There's
that.
also
All
plenty
of the
edible
glowy
plants as
shit,
well,
please. Just
ranged from
everything.
green beans to porcini to more fantastical ones like ambrosia.
Oh,
Well, I can't
very
wait to see
cool.
how
We
our
get
players react to
mushrooms,
them.
more than just like the
With
basic
new
ass
resources,
mushrooms.
can we also expect to be cooking up new delectable dishes?
Definitely. We have dozens of new recipes arriving
Oh,
with the
look at
expansion
that.
pass.
Oh, I'm
utilizing
getting
ingredients
hungry
from
now,
both
dude.
The Valley and the Vale.
That
Once
looks
again,
so
thank you
cool.
both so much for joining us today to dig into all the amazing art in Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Vale.
Thanks.
Thanks for having us.
Now, let's take a look at how you can get your hands on the expansion pass.
For those of you who've been following along on this magical journey and already own the base game, there are 2 ways to dive into the Storybook Vale expansion pass.
Like a Rift in Time before it, the expansion pass will include a bundle of moonstones with your purchase. If you'd like to add a little extra magic, look no further than the Magical Edition, which offers even more moonstones,
Look at that
a
house!
collection of library and chic cosmetic items, and a truly adorable baby Pegasus animal companion.
Look at
If you're new or know a friend who would love to get into Disney Dreamlight Valley, these are great starting
Oh my
points. Between the Disney Dreamlight Valley
God.
base game, the Storybook Vale bundle, and the Enchanted Edition, you'll be able to choose what's right for you.
And
Oh,
of
I
course,
love that.
we can't forget about those of you who take the time to dive into updates as soon as they arrive. We're excited to offer a special early adopter bonus for expansion pass owners.
Oh my
As we
god,
have
look
new
at
ways
those
to begin
hats.
or
I love
expand
it.
upon your Disney Dreamlight Valley experience, we'll soon say goodbye to the Gold Edition, which comes bundled with the base game, our first expansion pass, A Rift in Time, and an assortment of cosmetic items.
This edition
Good
will
thing we already
officially
have
leave stores
those.
on November 20th at 5 a.m. Eastern Time. We are kicking off our deepest sale of the Gold Edition to date, so catch up on our first
Ooh.
expansion, also on
Okay.
sale, while you wait for the Storybook Vale.
And there you have it. From a new expansion pass exploring myth and the stories that connect
Oh,
us,
I love
to
it. That's
floating
so
islands that
cool,
will open up
dude.
all sorts of creativity in the valley. We're so glad you were able to join us for all the excitement of today's showcase.
Oh, I'm
Remember
so
to redeem the
excited
2
for
codes we
Sally.
shared throughout this showcase, and the third and final one, right here, for unique
Oh,
Dreamlight
that's
themed items
cute.
in-game.
And stay tuned to our social channels
Okay.
over the coming weeks for even more details on these exciting new releases. Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Vale expansion pass launches on November 20th, and the So Delightful update arrives on December 4th. See you in the valley.
Oh, interesting. So the DLC is coming before that. I feel like that was a lot shorter than the last showcase they did like last year, right? I feel like, yeah. I was expecting it to be like 40 minutes because that's what it said on the last one. But okay, all right. What are our thoughts? Do we want to go back and like look at anything specific? Hold on. Okay, so taking it back to... Where is it? Right there.
After all,
Okay,
I know
this
this-
is the free content roadmap. So we have early 2025, explore a new world and revel in on a magical adventure. And that definitely looks like Jasmine and Aladdin to me, so that's exciting. I'm most excited at the moment for this one in spring of 2025. Okay, so wait, early 2025 means it'll be like in the winter time then, right? So probably like January, February. Okay, well if the next free update's December, I'm thinking probably February-ish, maybe early March at the latest. But spring 2025, step into a land of wonder and meet new friends along the way. Oh, I'm so excited for a freaking, what's it, Alice in Wonderland realm. Look at Cheshire. Love it. Okay, and then summer 2025, Solve an ancient mystery and discover who's waiting inside Skull Rock. There is somebody inside Skull Rock. I knew it. I knew it. Can we rewatch the DLC video? I missed some of it. Yes, yes we can. Okay. Okay, right. I think there-ish. Like there? Okay, there we go. Okay. I won't talk this time.
To the Storybook Vale. Lately, life here hasn't been so happily ever after. But it wasn't always like this. Once upon a time, the Storybook Vale was a land made up of legendary stories, where myths and fairy tales sprang to life. Until one day, powerful villains stole it away and twisted it to their image. But their wicked nature didn't keep them friendly for long. Their hunger for power tore the veil apart. But all is not lost forever. Explore this magical world floating in the sky. Discover an enchanted artifact. Capture treasured tales that have taken on a life of their own. Unravel mythic riddles and reveal their hidden secrets. Rekindle old friendships. Rediscover long-lost fables. And help old friends come back together again.
So excited for Aurora.
Disney Dreamlight Valley. The Storybook Vale, Part 1, launches November 20.
Okay, alright, so that's that. I feel like they should have moved up Skull Rock sooner because we've been waiting so long. Honestly, kind of same. Like, it'll be about over a year and a half, almost 2 years. Almost 2 years by the time they release the Skull Rock update from when the thing with the Forgotten finished up. So yeah, I mean, I guess technically that was still during early access, but like, still, it's been out of early access for almost a year now, so I feel like that's still a long time to wait for that. But either way, I'm glad it's coming, finally. Better late than never, I guess. Okay, anything else that y'all wanted to go back and look at or anything? I kind of want to see... Okay, so the roadmap for the expansion pass. So I wonder how long it's going to be between the two parts, because honestly, I didn't really mind the 3-part structure of A Rift in Time. It just felt like, especially the very last one, was a little lackluster. So I guess if it's going to be like the same size of an expansion pass, it makes sense for it to be 2. Because it did feel like a long way to wait for such little content. So I think I'm glad that they're doing the 2 acts. Also, hey Spirit, how's it going? Did you watch the showcase? We're just kind of like going back over and reviewing some of the stuff. But it's good to see you. And the first Skull Rock quest was the final main valley update. Yeah, exactly. So it says, Part 1, Welcome to the Vale. Go on a mythical adventure to help the Lore Keeper, so that's the magic talking book, restore a faraway land while encountering Merida, Flynn, and Hades along the way. And then Part 2, The Unwritten Realms. With the help of Maleficent, venture into a strange world beneath the Storybook Vale and solve the mystery of the missing princess. Oh my god, I'm so fucking hyped for Aurora. I know they didn't say it, but the clues are pretty obvious, and I love her, and I'm very excited. Very excited for Flynn Rider. Yes, me too, dude. And Merida. Like, all the characters coming in this DLC, I'm like genuinely hyped for. I wonder if there's going to be like a secret third character in there, like how they made Oswald like a complete surprise from the beginning for the other one. Looks like it's going to possibly be Peter Pan inside Skull Rock. That's kind of what I'm thinking. But I guess we don't have too terribly long to wait to find out. So that's exciting that it finally has a spot on the roadmap. Very exciting. Okay, so that's the roadmap. I do also want to look at the... Where is it? The versions that you can buy. There we go. This. Okay, yeah. So it's, you can get the Storybook Vale. Okay, so the Magical Edition, does that include the game? So, like, do I have to buy the base game again to get the
If you'd
bonuses?
like to
That's
add
what
a
I
little
want to
extra
find out.
magic, look no further than the
Okay.
Magical Edition, which offers even more moonstones, a
Because
collection
it
of
looks
library
like this
and
is
chic
basically
cosmetic
just
items,
like
and
an
a truly adorable
upgrade.
baby Pegasus animal companion.
If you wanted to
If
get
you're
like
new
the
or know a friend who
bundle
would love to get into Disney Dreamlight Valley,
bonuses without
these are
having to buy the
great starting
base
points.
game. Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay. So, Storybook Veil bundle is base game plus the Storybook Veil. And then Enchanted Edition. Base game, Rift of Time. Ah, it says there are exclusive rewards, though. Hold on. What are the exclusive rewards of Enchanted
Between the Disney
Edition?
Dreamlight
Or is
Valley
it just
base game,
the same
Storybook Veil
rewards that you
bundle,
can
and the
get?
Enchanted Edition, you'll be able to choose what's right for you.
Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, so the Enchanted Edition does come with these items. But, and more moonstones, obviously. But...
And of course,
it
can't forget about those of you who take the
looks
time
like
to dive
there's
into updates as soon as they
also
arrive.
looks like there's also going to be
Disney
this
Dreamlight
other
Valley, these are great starting points. But
yeah. Wait, no, not the bundle. Hold on. Where was it? This one. The Magical Edition looks like you can get the same bonuses as the big like bundled version with all the DLCs and stuff. So that's good. I like that. 'Cause I've already bought this game too many times. And I really don't want to have to buy it again just to get but just look at this little dude. Look at his hair and this house with the clocks. And I need all of it. I'm weak and I need all of it. Didn't know Sleeping Beauty's name was Aurora. You didn't? What? When is it hitting the store? Pre-orders are required here, right? How is it fair they didn't give people who own the base game already the exclusive rewards? I think they only did that because technically last year those who owned the base game already were basically already like the what's it? I'm blanking on words. Not pre-release. What's it called? Before the release. I'm blanking on words, but yeah, the people who were playing the game before it was like full release. So I think it was more of like a thank you for like basically being their unpaid playtesters and stuff. So I kind of get why they're not giving us the rewards for free. But I am glad they at least give us the option to buy the extra rewards because I need all of them. I want to get a better look at that other thing that was the special like early adopters bonus. Yeah, these ones.
And upon your Disney Dreamlight Valley experience, we'll soon say goodbye to the Gold Edition.
No, that's too far. Back there.
Pass
Okay.
owners.
There we go. That's what I wanted. Or make them purchasable for us at a cheaper price. Yeah. Because I have to pay for the expansion, pay to buy the expansion twice already, right? Because I have PC and then Switch, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, that sucks. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about that. Because I've mostly been playing on my PlayStation account now. I've not been keeping up with my, like, other platforms account now that there's cross-multiplayer and stuff. So I might not get it, at least not right away on the other one. I don't know, we'll see. But, I do really like... Wait, oh, so there's two different versions. Hold on. The Keeper of the Lore outfit. So there's, like, obviously the pants outfit, which looks like it's the same for, like, obviously the male and female characters. But, like, the skirt one, though, that is so cute. Big fan. I like that it's got, like, kind of, like, the plaid, like, almost kilt vibes and stuff to kind of go with the whole mirrored a bit. I like that a lot. I won't buy the expansion for my Switch. I'll just buy it for PS5. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
As we had new ways to
Okay.
begin
Anything else
or
that
expand
y'all
upon
would
your
like
Disney
to
Dreamlight Valley
look at again on here? I kind of want to take another look at those critters, maybe? Let's see, where was that? I'm out of the loop with Disney stuff. Oh, yeah, how much is it? Like, what does it cost? They didn't announce officially prices yet. That's the other thing. But if we're to go based on prices of the other expansion, it'll probably be $30 for the not bonus items version. Okay, right there. Okay,
The
so
variants
the
and
little
puzzling catching
critters. I
mechanics.
wonder what different
First
colors
of
we're
these
gonna
seem to be
get.
animal companions
I
for
could have
the players
sworn
to
we
find,
saw
which
at
would be
least
the
a
owls in
white
the
one
bind.
too.
And as a nod to
So
Maleficent's
that's
rule
cool.
of the land,
I haven't.
players can
I don't
find
think I
mini
saw any
dragons in Ever After. And if that's
any
not
other
exciting
colors
enough,
of the
players can
dragons,
also
though.
find mini winged horses in Mythopia.
I
drawing
really like the
inspiration
little
from Disney's
Pegasus.
Fantasia.
It's so
That's
cute.
incredible. I know I'll be counting down the
So
days
so
until I can
cute. And the royal tool thing looks really cool. I know, right? I know. Owl is so cute, dude. So cute. I'm excited. Okay, I think I might wanna hold on. I think I might want to look at hold on. Oh, this one. Kyla, did you see this biome? Okay, so yes, this is the DLC. I thought they did an update. Oh no, there is a free update. Okay, hold on. Let's go back to free update. Right. That was towards the beginning. Right here. Okay.
It's the Nightmare Before
So
Christmas.
we're gonna be
Whoop.
getting
Oh.
Sally
Thanks for having us.
So
for
last
the
year
next
around
free
this time, we
update.
revealed Jack Skellington
I think
and
they
the
said
Pumpkin
December
King Returns
4th for
update.
this one.
As you likely guessed from our last roadmap,
So
Sally
now we're
from
getting
Disney
Sally
Tim
to go
Burton's
with
The
Jack,
Nightmare
and
Before
look at this
Christmas
animation
will
for
join
her,
him,
dude.
bringing her signature patchwork
It's
style
so
to the valley
fun.
as part of the So Delightful update.
Yeah. No worries,
After
no worries.
hunting for dolls and experimenting on night charts
So,
with Jack, what
this
can
is
we
what's
expect
coming in
from
the next
Sally's
free
adventures in
update,
the
and there
valley?
will be more.
Well,
Hold on, we
having
can go
lost
back to
your
the
way outside
roadmap in a sec
valley,
too.
players will team up with Jack to make sense of Sally's creepy crawly messengers as they craft a plan to reunite with her. Then as
Cute,
Sally gets
cute.
comfortable in the valley, you'll help her set up a macabre date night, embrace the art of quilting,
I
and
love
puzzle
that.
out
So,
her
oh, look at
latest
those
premonition,
cookies! Did y'all
among
see the
others.
Jack Skeleton cookies? Hold on.
We're set up
Right there, look at these cookies! That's so cute! Oh, that's such a
macabre
fun
date
new
night,
recipe.
Embrace the art of quilting and puzzle out her
I
latest
love
premonition,
that.
among
Okay,
other
hold on.
things.
Her
So as far
level,
as Sally's
I'm guessing
friendship
level 10
rewards
item
go, what can players expect?
is
When
coming
inspired
up.
by our sense of style, you can
So,
expect tons of patterns across clothing items and
This.
furniture.
Look at this
From strip
dress,
socks to a
dude!
bed featuring Sally's
Look at this dress! It's so cute. Look at, and hold on, the bow in the back. Hold on, what was that?
sense of style, you can
Hold on,
expect
gotta
tons
take
of
it back.
patterns
Gotta get
across
like
clothing
the
items
full
and
look of
furniture.
the dress.
From
Oh
strip
my
socks
god.
to-
All of like the spider web lace, and all the layers. I love it. So cute. The DLC, I think it was called like the Storybook Veil, I believe. I am pretty sure. But hold on, let's go back to the roadmap so that we can catch Kyla up on the cliff notes. Oh, also, a cool new feature, Kyla. There's gonna be sky islands now for like all the different biomes, which are apparently like roughly the same size. So basically we get double base game biomes too. So that's gonna be cool. Yeah. Yes, December 4th for the free update with Sally and the gorgeous dress. And then, well, I guess it's a good thing I already have a Sally cosplay for this. Okay, this is all of the free content that's coming up. So we're gonna probably be getting Aladdin and Jasmine early 2025, so like probably February is my guess. But then spring, we're getting Alice in Wonderland, and I'm so fucking hyped, dude. I'm so hyped. Yeah, more space is always fun. Absolutely. Oh, yes, and diagonal decorating. That's right, Beck. See, there's so much information. My brain is just like not processing all of it. Yes, and being able to angle furniture, right, Spirit. Yes, all of the good stuff. So many good things. So many quality of life things. Oh, yeah, and then we're finally getting the answer to Skull Rock sometime in summer as well. But, where was the other thing that I was one of the many, like, millions of other things that I was, thinking of? Like, what's it? Where's the thing where it shows what the buildings look like? Where was that? Do y'all remember? Somewhere around here.
Scatter them. So only
Somewhere
you can
around
put
here.
them back
Well,
together
they're
as you explore
updating
Vale and
the
get a little
Scrooge
help
and
from
Remy
new friends along
stores
the
for the
way.
DLC
Speaking
to
of new
actually
friends, we were all
fit
treated
the
to a glimpse
vibe
of some of the villagers
of
who hopefully
the
join us on our
DLC area,
adventures.
which is
Stay tuned for
very
part 2
cool.
to
Very
solve
looking
all
forward
the
to
mysteries
it.
of the Veil. And
Of our main goal
Okay,
in
I
crafting
can't find
the
it,
Veil
but
was to allow
it's
for
a thing,
easier
and they're
more inspired
adorable.
Decorating for our decor driving players.
No, dude, literally,
also added more
finally.
magic with the introduction
Oh,
of
here it is. I
new
found it. Okay, right here.
Goddess, or design
Okay,
a magical
so
mushroom fairy forest. I think
that's
that
my
there's
new
something
favorite
for everyone
biome,
here.
for sure. Gonna
Speaking of
live there.
expressions, we wanted to take our commitment
Okay,
to
hi,
aesthetic
Batman.
cohesion even further in the storybook
So
Veil.
here,
Not only will you find Scrooge
cause
McDuck's
like
store and Shirley
biome
with
fitting
Sesame World,
Scrooge store
you'll
and
also find
Remy's.
their
Very
facades
excited
have been
about that.
overhauled
Hi,
to better
baby.
fit in
What
with
you
their
doing,
biome
baby?
surroundings.
You'll
What's your
also
baby?
want to keep an eye out for some new additions to Scrooge McDuck's
Oh, right.
store
And
that
then
will be
also,
available to owners
what was
of
that
this
bit
new
with the
expansion pack.
Maleficent bit?
Knowing just
Hold
how much
on.
care you've put
Where
into
she
the
was
smaller
talking
details of the
about
environment, I'd love to know if there's
Where is it? Hold on. Ah, Batman! Batman, bad timing. Okay, where's the bit where they were, like, going underground in the caves and stuff? Hold on. Because that looked sick as hell. Where is that? I can't find it. At what point did they talk about, like, the little mini dungeon things? I want to play that again.
In particular,
well, this part's cool too. The little tea party waterfall area.
I feel like this
looks so
captures
cool.
The whimsy
so
of that
cool.
biome.
Artie's gonna be so
Giant
excited to
Hades
see
statues
this.
in Mythopia is another imposing sight.
Okay,
game.
where is?
Between that and the design of Mount Olympus, which features
That's
flames that mirror
not-
Hades
okay, I think it's
himself,
farther
feel
back
like these
then.
players will have a blast picking out the details we
Where?
worked on.
Ah, this bit.
Pixel
Hold on.
stories. But of course, our team delights in creating secrets
Okay,
for players
here
to
we go,
discover.
this bit.
Throughout your journey to the Veil, you will uncover trials.
Yes, the
Special
Jafar
quests
story is
inspired by
finished.
fairy tales and myths. They've become Scrabble-like pages in a book, and only the player can set them right using their full breadth of role tools.
New biomes in the
and
DLC.
And I'm sure
The
community
DLC
is up
has
for the
3 new
challenge.
biomes.
With all you've shared, it sounds like there's still many mysteries waiting for us in the Veil. Thank you so much for joining us, you two.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Up next,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
invite
yeah.
2
You're
members
good,
of the
you're good.
art team to the stage to share more of the
Right.
world and artistic design of the Storybook Veil.
But yeah, I'm very excited for like the mini dungeon-esque things that it seems like it's got going on. Very cool. Yeah, need to restart now. Well, yeah, you gotta. It's that time. Okay, what else did we want to go back and relook at? Let's see. Any of this? I might go back and like play the actual like trailer for the DLC one more time. Hold on, right? Like there, I think. Yeah, there we go. This. So this is the actual DLC trailer with the 3 new biomes and all of that.
Storybook Vale. Lately, life here hasn't been so happily ever after.
And we get Merida in the first
But
wave.
it wasn't always
Yes.
like this. Once upon a time, the Storybook Vale was a land made up of legendary stories, where myths and fairy tales sprang to life. Until one
Probably
day,
won't. Not far enough. Yeah, that's fair.
humans
That's fair.
Stole it away and twisted it to their image. But their wicked nature didn't keep them friendly for long. Their
Yes,
hunger
yes.
for
All of
power
this is new. This is
tore the
DLC.
Vale apart.
We get the 3 new biomes,
But all is
the
not
like
lost
at least
forever.
5 new characters confirmed.
Explore this magical
Hey,
world
baby.
floating in the sky.
Oh my goodness, he's being so
Discover an
pathetic, y'all.
enchanted
Oh yes, and a new
artifact.
royal tool.
Capture treasured tales that have
So
taken on a
the
life of their
other
own.
DLC came with the
Unravel
hourglass
mythic
to like
riddles
fix
and
the
reveal
like
their
swirling sands and find
secrets.
stuff. This one, we
Rekindle
catch the little
old
origami
friendships.
critters. Yeah, look, see there is a white owl.
Rediscover long
Okay,
lost
I knew I saw
favorites.
that somewhere.
And help old
And this
friends come
biome.
back together
And we're
again.
gonna get Aurora! I'm so excited. All-time
Disney
favorite Disney
Dreamlight
princess.
Valley.
I'm so
The
excited for
Storybook
her.
Vale Part 1 launches November 20.
Hey, baby. At least we don't have to wait terribly long for the Storybook Veil. So that's nice. But yeah, okay. Anything else that y'all wanted to go back and look at real quick or anything while this baby boy is being incredibly pathetic? What you doing? What you doing? You're just a pathetic baby. Yes, you are. My niece is named after Aurora. Oh my god, I love that so much. I love that so, so much. So fun. Okay, yes, hi kitty. Hi baby. Now you gonna leave? You gonna leave now? Okay. Well then bye, now that I'm thoroughly covered in hair in my black dress. That figured. I picked the wrong day to be Audrey. Where you going? But yeah, I am thoroughly excited. Okay, so quick recap. Base game, we're getting Sally in December. We're getting the biome extension things and all that, which is pretty neat. And angled furniture. And I think that's kind of most of the base game for the time being, right? But then the DLC looks quite extensive, and I'm very looking forward to that. What is it? Hey, don't show that on screen, baby. Turn around. Put your tail down. Stop it. Batman, what are you doing? Being crazy. Exactly. And now he's back for even more love and attention. He's just being a baby. Are you just being a baby? Mr. Bat. He's a Batman baby. Alrighty. Well, y'all, let's see. I actually, we'll switch back to this and that. I have therapy in about 15 minutes, so I may go ahead and say goodbyes for now. But depending on how therapy goes in the next, like, because it's a shorter session today, so in the next, like, hour, give or take, maybe less, maybe more, depending on how I feel after therapy, we may be able to come back and do some more Luigi's Mansion stuff and things. I'm incredibly, painfully close to being able to finish the final stages, I guess, of the second Luigi's Mansion game, so that we can finally get started on the third one. I can count. Wow, I need more caffeine today. Can y'all tell? But yeah, hopefully I will see you guys very soon, and if not, I'll probably be around tomorrow. But either way, yeah, I love you guys. I will see y'all in a bit around in the Discord. I'll go ahead and drop the Discord as well in case anybody who has been lurking would like to hop into there to make sure they don't miss if/when we go live again. And yeah, I will see you guys very soon. Bye, friends.